Got another question from Nick around finances and council tax, etc. Last year, the Mayor of London increased his portion of council tax by 9.5% without having to face a referendum, while Sutton Council had to limit bills overall. How much does the Mayor's out-of-control spending constrain the council's ability to provide essential services?
What a great question. So as I think I explained at the beginning, the Mayor of London has what's called a precept. So he has a charge. He decides how much he's going to charge. That is placed on top of our council tax. We have to collect it. We have no choice. We collect it and we hand it over to the Mayor. It doesn't actually have much impact on our decision about how much we're going to increase council tax by, because we have a cap on how much we can increase, which is 2.99%. It would be good if some of that money that we collected came back to the borough. And the thing that I had a meeting this morning with Transport for London, which was perfect timing, to talk about the fact that we pay for the underground and the overground, and yet we don't have it in this borough. We've paid for the extension, and when I say we, I mean all of us who pay council tax, including myself. We've paid for the extension of the Bakerloo line, we've paid for the DLR, we've paid for the Elizabeth line. And once you get onto those lines, isn't it great? Because you've got a train every 2 or 3 minutes. Wouldn't it be great if we had something like that here? And the reason that so many people are using their cars, understandably, is because we don't have that sort of access to public transport. So we're lobbying the Mayor really hard because he sets the precept, we collect the money, we hand it over. We want to see some of those benefits coming back to our borough. And transport for me is key, as is policing. So the Mayor is in charge of policing. The Mayor decides how the money is going to be divvied out. The decision was made some years ago that Sutton was put together with Croydon and Bromley, so one united police force. And as a result, I'm afraid to say that we have an awful lot of Sutton police officers who are sent to other places because at the end of the day, we're a victim of our own success. We have low crime here, so they're sent off to work quite often in other places. So I think the Mayor needs to understand that people living here in Sutton who are paying the precept to him, we want to see something back in return.